Hey guys, this is Mike the Scrapper. I got some questions about heat sinks. Now, I have some heat sinks here that I've gotten out of TVs and computers, and I just want to go through them with you. This is a regular heat sink. You find this in sometimes big TV screens, those projection TVs. This is where this came from. Unscrew that, put this with your steel pile. You got your nice piece of clean aluminum. It's another heat sink. These are pretty heavy. This came from a computer. Again, clean piece of aluminum. Another heat sink, but this one is different. Turn it around, there's copper. I was able to hit it with a small chisel, this small chisel right here, and hit it on the sides, and it was able to pop right off. So now I have a nice heavy piece of copper, number 2 copper, and a regular heat sink. That's going to go with my aluminum pile. This is a weird looking heat sink. This came from a computer. Now, it's copper coated on the top, but these are actually aluminum. All the way through, inside here, you're going to see there's aluminum rods. It's not really worth taking these apart, but if you are interested in taking them apart, all you have to do is get a pair of pliers and just pull them apart. It's a little time consuming, and it's not really worth your time to take these apart, but pretty much that's it. And you can just go on and on and on. It's not really worth doing it, so these I would leave them alone, just sell them as is. If you watched my video on computer stuff, you'll see I think it's called Selling Computer Stuff. You'll see that he said you can sell this as number 2 copper, and if you don't get number 2 copper, then you're getting robbed. So again, here's another piece from a computer. Regular clean aluminum. Sell it with your aluminum pile. Now we're getting to some weird looking ones. This is aluminum and copper. I'll show you how to take this one apart in a second. This one here, again with the fins. This one came from a laptop computer, and this is where the CPU chip was. If you ever watched that video on the laptop computer, this is where that came from. And again, it's the same thing, just take them right off. You can probably do it by hand. This might come off by hand, but I would wear gloves when you're doing something like this, because these are sharp and you can cut your finger. And as you can see, it is a little time consuming, but this one definitely I would do it, because this one does have some weight to it, and you can get some nice money for this. This one doesn't look like, okay, there it is. And take them off, no problem. This one is an interesting one. This is, again, copper, aluminum, and these little babies were on here like this. They were on there like that. I'll show you the backwards, but you get the idea. They were on like this. And what I did was, I took my chisel and I chiseled it on the side here, all the way down. And I was able to pop them right off. So now this is number 2 copper. You put this with your number 2, and this is really heavy. And this one here, if you want to, I would drill holes and maybe see if you can pop it out. I tried popping it out without drilling the holes, but it looks like it's a little difficult. If you have the time, do it. Me, I'm just going to sell this as is. I'm just going to see if I can get number 2 copper for this. If not, I'll just, maybe drill the holes or maybe bend these and break them right off. And let's see what I can get for that. Now, back to this little baby right here. This is a very interesting piece, and it wasn't hard for me to take out. I had a second one that I was trying, and this is what I got from that one. This is the piece right here, and these are the pieces of aluminum I got out of it with that one. Now, give me a second here. All I did was, as you can see, these pieces here, that's aluminum. I was able to bend them. Bend that one like that. That's it. That piece comes right off real easy. Now, the other part was a little harder to take this part off, just a little bit harder. I'm going to try with these pliers here and see if I can get it out the way I did the first time. All I did was pull pressure on here, and this one's not going to come off that way. So I'll use another pair of pliers. Or you can just put this in a vise and pull pressure on it. Now this one's embarrassing me because now this one doesn't want to come out. But it came out before. There you go. Okay. So you can see there, they're going to get loose. There it is. There's your piece of aluminum. And let's see if it does it again on this one. Now, this one might need, oh, look at that, okay. Thought it might need a little more persuasion, like maybe a hammer. And that's it. Okay, now the other pieces should just fall right off. And let's see if I can get this piece off. There you go, it's out. That's it. Now you have a nice piece of number 2 copper with no aluminum on it, and you can sell this. This is pretty heavy. And that's it for the heat sinks. So if you found this video to be educational on heat sinks and knowing how to remove the copper from the aluminum, please click that little like button there that you see on the bottom. Just click it, and that way I would know that you enjoyed this video. Check out the DVD. I have it on my channel. You can see it says something scrapping DVD, something like that. You'll see it there. And I'm getting a lot of reviews on it, and a lot of people are liking the DVD. It's amazing because I was pretty scared. I didn't think anybody would like it. But there's a lot of information on there that is going to help you, you know, get more scrap and get a lot of these computers and stuff. Till then, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace!